she's a card that can supercharge this specific archetype, like just cause so much damage.
Emotional damage.
We'll get to the pain she can cause in a bit, but first, who is Diamondback? Well, in this case, we're talking about the second person to assume this alias, Rachel Layton. By the way, the first Diamondback is a Luke Cage villain. Back to Rachel. Growing up in New York City, her and her brothers fell in with a gang led by a man named Bing, who years later would become the mercenary Crossbones. Rachel herself later becomes a mercenary too, joining the Serpent Society, a group of snake-themed villains. As Diamondback, she wielded razor-sharp diamond-shaped throwing weapons and quickly established herself as a skilled and cunning fighter. Her villainous career took a very interesting turn though when she crossed paths with Captain America. Initially, Rachel saw Cap as just another target, but over time, she developed genuine feelings for him. This connection led her to question her life of crime and ultimately defect from the Serpent Society. Rachel's journey towards redemption wasn't easy though. She faced a lot of mistrust from heroes and hostility from her former allies. She ended up ping-ponging back and forth between being a hero and a villain, joining S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Secret Avengers at one point, but ultimately going back to her mercenary ways and even rejoining the Serpent Society. In Marvel Snap, Diamondback is a 3-energy, 3-power card with the ability Ongoing. Enemy cards here afflicted with negative power have an additional -2 power. Okay, this is my favorite card of the season, and yes, it's a combo card, but one that honestly doesn't need a lot to get value out of. Like, she synergizes with Affliction cards, obviously, right? Scorpion, Hazmat, US Agent, the High Evo Affliction package. Moonstone doubles her effectiveness. Mystique copies her Ongoing. Then you got the steel cards like Cassandra Nova, Rocket and Groot, and Laufey, who's going to be a new card we can get in the Sanctum Showdown mode. And then of course, with all that Affliction, Ajax. I mean, she feels like a strong second lane winner in the Affliction archetype, or an alternate win condition if you don't draw your Ajax. Diamondback comes to the spotlight cache with Nimrod and Phoenix Force. And hey, if you've ever wanted to try the Phoenix Force Destroy archetype, now might just be a chance to complete that list.
You got that right.
She's an ongoing card, so expect to see rogues out there. Oddly enough, with all these new ongoing cards that have just been released, I haven't run into any enchantresses, but I guess that could change with Diamondback. Now, if you don't play Affliction, then yeah, she's a skip. She's purely an Affliction card, very niche, but